My guy. Killer Joe. Merry Christmas, fam. Alright, guys. Obviously I'm not in my regular setup, so I don't even know what the hell is going on right now. But let me try to. God, it's been so long since I did a stream like this. I don't even remember how to share this shit out. Let's see. Share to X. Yo, what's going on, fam? So I'm gonna wait for some people to join. This is the old school, the OG shit, baby. You guys remember the OG videos in the kitchen? We back, baby. We back in the kitchen, baby. How you doing? Smacky the like, hitty the sub. It feels really weird not being in front of my setup, but you know what? This brings you back to the humble beginnings, baby. Those were the days. Pete Otani, Dodgers, give it to me. Hey, man, let's go, fam. All we need is Omega walking. My poor baby's back home, guys. I'm back in the boogie down Bronx. I'm back in the Bronx today. Throwback, baby. Nate, what's good, fam? Truth always. What's up, brother? Happy St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, by the way, I got a voicemail from Simon. So Simon dropped me a voicemail, just so everybody knows. Retired MCO, Gork Balls. What's good, fam? How's everybody doing? Yeah, back in the boogie down, baby. I miss Yonkers. Got to move back someday. I'll be honest. Look, I'm going to keep it real with everybody. So yesterday, I'm walking around the Bronx and all that. I'm going to keep it real with you. I am stunned how clean the neighborhood is. Because, you see the news and shit talking about all this, this everywhere. It's bad. Now, yeah, there's garbage and there's rats. I get it. I get this garbage and there's rats. But the building in the street, there ain't no garbage on it. I'm a little surprised. Looking pretty solid, all right? I'm pretty surprised. Yamasoto, baby. Tyler, what's good, fam? It's serious, babe. It's serious, babe. Babe is getting a hand did, all right? She getting a hand did. It is pretty damn clean. It's a stereo, I'm telling you. Because, I've been in VA. So we visit every now and then. But I haven't lived in New York in what? Shit. Many years now it's been. You know what I mean? It's been many years since I lived in New York. So coming back, I'm like, it's looking pretty nice. I had the little mangusito earlier. I'm feeling great, baby. DJ Steels, you tell her. No, guys, I want people to join, so let's give it a little time. We got 64 in here. I got nothing to do until later tonight, so I'm going to hang out with you guys for a little minute, for a little bit, and we'll go from there. But I do want to talk about Soto because, again, we'll get into that. But I do want to talk about Soto. If you guys can do me a favor, I'd really appreciate it. Hit the like button and share this out. I haven't shared this. I think I might have shared it. I shared it on Twitter. But if you guys can share it out everywhere else, I appreciate it. Roz in the building tomorrow. Yes, sir. Cashman's sleeping behind the wheel. He's sleeping on the street right now. We do need a place to eat. Yeah, we do need a place to eat. That's it. Terry, what's up, brother? How about this deal? King, Thorpe, Jones for Soto? Sign me up. Heard Hampton being a reason why Soto isn't traded yet. Apparently, the Yankees don't want to give up top guys, but that's beginning of negotiations. Yes, if you guys can see in the corner, that is indeed a Cheerio box. That is a Cheerio box, okay? Not a Cheerio guy. I'm not a Cheerio guy, okay? But no, let's get into it. Fuck it. Let's get into it. I'm here doing nothing. So, a couple of days ago, the day before Andy Martino put out, and this is I'm not taking anything away from Andy Martino. I'm just talking. Because everybody goes, oh, you're taking away from Martino. No. I'm not taking anything away from Andy Martino. The day before that, I messaged Dane and I told my team, the NYYU team in our chat, I said, I'm waiting to confirm for one more person, but I've been told that they are talking. I like, what's the Honey Nut Cheerios? Yeah, you're right. I like the Honey Nut Cheerios. But I was told the day before that, and Dane, if Dane is on here, Dane will tell you, my team will tell you, I posted to them, that the Yankees, they have started to exchange names. When teams start to exchange names, that means there's a common interest. They feel they can get a deal done, that the player will potentially be traded. That's when it gets to that point. So my understanding of it is, I don't know the names. I have no idea. I got no clue who was mentioned. I got no clue who's been asked for, but we can make guesses, right? More than likely, the San Diego Padres would be coming into this going, we want your top guys. So we want Drew Thorpe. We want Jason Dominguez. We want Anthony Volpe. We want one or two of those guys plus something else. That's how every negotiation begins. No team is going to come in there. I'm doing my cooking show like back in the day. No team is going to come in there and go, give us Spencer Jones and 2 pitching prospects, and you got a deal. No team is going to do that. You know what I mean? They're going to want the legitimate of the legitimate. They're going to want the best of the best. That's what they're going to want. And they're going to see who's going to blink first. Whoever's going to blink first is who they will go. But they're not getting Dominguez. They're not getting Volpe. That's not going to happen. Now, will I say that that's going to prevent the deal? It's up to San Diego. They have to trade him. The charade is done. The charade is over. The charade is done. They got to trade him. They can't play this game that we'll hold on to him. They don't got the money. Financials need to be in. They don't got it. They don't got it. They got to move him. Medina. What's good, fam? Jocko, Angelo, Jacob Atruzzi, Shane McNeil, my guy. Shane is always friggin' showing love all the time. Rich, what's up, brother? I'll be with the boys tonight, guys. Francis, Killer Joe, the beautiful, lovely, wonderful fiance. We're going to have a great time tonight. I can't wait. You guys are going to get a lot of pictures. I'm going to be hanging with my guy, Harrison Beta, all right? It's time. It's Beta time. I'm going to do it and see what he thinks about it. Ohtani to the Rangers? I can see it all day. That was my prediction. My prediction was Ohtani to the Rangers. I think it makes all the damn sense in the world. Spencer Jones, Drew Thorpe, and Nestor Cortez for Soto. Sign me up. Sign me up. DJ Steele says, bro, I'm off today. I ain't got no invite. There's not tickets remaining anymore. I wish you told me. I would have let you know. It's raining in the Bronx, Pete? I mean, it looks pretty damn cute to me. It's bright as shit outside. I don't see no rain. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow it's raining. I don't see nothing else out there. Oh, Rob Thompson, my guy, says, if I'm the Yankees, I need this Soto deal done before the winter meetings. Well, let me say this real quick. I hope it's Monday. Because as you guys know, we are going live every day for the winter meetings. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. 4 hours, maybe even more than that. We're going live every day, so I can't wait for it. Wifey kicked you out? Wifey's here with me, baby. Zilla, what's up, fam? Philo, what up, brother? How you doing? Smacky the like, hitty the sub. Pete, is it Yamamoto or bust? I feel like the Yankees have to make a big impact, man. You know, I am hearing the trade holdup for Soto is Drew Thorpe. That's what some people have been saying. Drew Thorpe is a holdup. You know, again, this is part of negotiation. Sometimes this stuff happens. You know, you're going to ask for the moon. Look, guys, put yourself in San Diego's position. Wouldn't you shoot for the moon? Shoot for the moon. That's what they're shooting for, the moon. They're doing the right thing. Wouldn't be upset if they give Peraza for Soto. Let me try to read that again. Sorry, guys. The comments go pretty quick. Peraza for Soto and go for Bregman. Yeah, I think the whole Bregman thing is just a fun scenario that's possible, maybe. but I don't see it being likely. Shitty skunk mullet. Yankees got to be careful. Padres could trade Soto somewhere else. Where? That's the thing you got to ask yourself. Where? Where are they going to trade? Where are they going to trade? Where are they going to trade him to? Where are they going to trade him to? That's the question. Where are they going to trade him to? They could sit there all day and go, look, there's going to be many teams that might give us more. Are many teams okay? One, with paying $30 million. Two, with only 1 year of signing him. It's only New York and Seattle. Zilla, I'm there with you. It's really two teams. And look, the question is, Seattle has been very reluctant to deal any of their top pitchers. Miller, Wu. They haven't been willing to trade those guys. And again, it's 1 damn year. Not many teams are going to sit there and go, hey, San Diego, no problem. 3 top guys, 2 of our top starting pitchers. No big deal. Take it. We'll take it for 1 year and pay $30 million. They're not all going to do that. I don't know why the Yankees make it so hard on themselves. Well, things take time. Things take time. Things take time. Seattle does not want to give up their top pitchers. That is correct. DJ Steele's 100% spot on, man. You cannot be scared to trade prospects for a guy like Soto. You can't do it. You can't do it. Look, and I'm going to keep it real with you guys, all right? I'm going to keep it real with you guys right now. No matter where Soto goes, which I believe is the Yankees, based on the information I'm hearing, just that they're discussing names, that doesn't mean anything, but it shows progression. That they're asking for top names and they're having conversations, that shows progression. I believe Soto will be a Yankee. I've said that for a while, and I'm even more certain of it now. I feel Soto will be a Yankee. I'm not reporting that, but I believe Soto's going to be a Yankee. That is my opinion. But the Yankees are at a stage right now, because people go, why is it different now? Guys, this team was humiliated. The Yankees were humiliated. You guys understand? The Yankees were absolutely humiliated this year. Not just a little bit. They were humiliated this year. Big time. Bad. On top of that, people go, yeah, but they haven't won. Guys, here's another thing. Season ticket sales are down 44%. 44% season ticket sales are down. 44%. So at the end of the day, you could have concern. You can have legitimate concern and go, I'm worried about them being the team they've been the last couple of years. Passing up on these guys. Guys, they have to get shiny new toys. They have to get new people. It is your water, babe, but you left it, and it's just about done. Let me finish it for you. Ready? Ta-da! They gotta get new toys that fans are gonna say, let's go. I'll be honest with you, man. It is not out the picture that the Yankees get Soto, the Yankees get Yamamoto, and they might even get Bellinger. I know people are sitting there going, holy shit, I don't know. It could happen. I'm telling you guys, it could indeed happen. You got to remember another thing. Who are the teams involved with Bellinger? Joe Schoen Train, appreciate you, brother, for the super chat. God bless you, fam. Thank you. Do you think Yankees get both Soto and Yamamoto? Yes, I do. I do. I'm not coming off that. I do. I'm not coming off that. I do. Who are the suitors for Bellinger? Where is Bellinger getting $30 million a year? 20 from who? Who? Seattle? The Giants? The Cubs? Who are they getting that money from? He wants 12 years. My man wants 12 years. Zilla, you're the best around. I think the Yanks are the only team that has the prospects and are willing to pay for 1 year of control, unless, like Seattle, also this past year hurt Cashman's, which we all know he has. Hold on. Also this past year hurt Cashman, which we all know he has. I mean, look, could Seattle in reality get him? Yeah. Do I think it's possible? No. His ego. They hurt his ego. Okay. I get what you're saying. And look, again, I don't want to keep repeating this. But you have to, because we got to talk about this. At the end of the day, guys, this is really easy. Again, the Yankees must make a splash. The Giants aren't going to do 12 years. It's going to come down to, he's going to be one of the last guys to go. Bellinger's going to be one of the last guys to actually go. Guaranteed, because Boris, he gets the big bucks for a reason. Boris is going to hold out. Boris is going to wait. Boris is going to say, let everybody else go. Let them all go. Save Bellinger to the end. Who missed out? Did the Giants miss out? Did Seattle miss out? Who missed out on Bellinger? What could be good for the Yankees is the Yankees might be able to wait in the weeds and go, hey, I know you're not getting what you want for Cody. We'll do a pretty solid AAV offer for 5 years. I would take Bellinger in a heartbeat on a 5-year deal. It's the first baseman. 5-year deal all day. Sign me up. Kicking with Roy was good, fam. Chris the Flash. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. We are the only team that can take their bad contracts, too. Another good point. Chris, very good point. The Padres could sit there and go, hey, look, here's the deal, though. If I accept that deal, you got to take Cronenworth. And I've already told you guys about Cronenworth. If I'm the Yankees, Cronenworth comes here. He comes here as the second baseman. I'm sorry. Leave him at second base. He gets about $11 million a year for the next multiple years. Leave him at second base and let him play. Ronaldo, yep, we've seen that already. Early negotiation tactics, brother. It's like, sometimes you go to a job. They offer you pay. You don't accept the first offer. You want more, maybe. Or see what they do. It's the same shit. Soto by this Sunday, I'll be honest with you guys, I don't want to be a dick. I'm hoping it's Monday. So we can be live and I can be back at home in the studio. The Yankees could pull off a Mark Teixeira type deal? Correct. Zilla. Imagine what the Yankees could get for Glaber with no bets available. Bingo. Thank you. I've been saying that for a while. Guys, I'm actually going to be talking with Mad Dog Russo later today. So a lot of you guys, say Pete, I get some comments. Pete, you like him. I'm better. I'm better than him. Okay, so I'm going to tell him I'm better than him. But we're going to talk a little bit, me and Mad Dog Russo. I don't know if we're going to scream at each other. Who knows what happens. But we're going to find out. Let me see. I think there was a comment I missed here. Soto will get at least 12 years, 448. I can see that. Makes sense. Hello, Pete, but Boris and Soto. Oh, no, it was the Glaber thing. Yes. That is so spot on about Glaber Torres. Glaber Torres is a guy you could hold for a while and get something really good. Brian Cashman has been, I got to give him credit, he made a couple of slick deals when it came to older veterans. Carlos Beltran. Chapman, he got Glaber in that deal. You sit back and wait, right? You sit back and you go, hold on a second. Let these guys go. Maybe towards the end of December, early January, you can sit back and say, shit, we got Cronenworth. Let's go ahead and move Glaber. Maybe you fill in a number 5 guy that's controllable. Maybe Edward Cabrera. That would be a great deal. If you could get Nardi and Cabrera for Gleyber Torres, I'm sorry, guys. You do it right now. You do it right now. Nardi is a pretty good relief pitcher from the left side. Doesn't have overwhelming stuff, but he's been pretty good. He's been a solid pen piece. And Edward Cabrera is a guy, you get him with Matt Blake, maybe he starts throwing a little more strikes. He gets a little, maybe it's a pitch sequence, which the Yankees are big on pitch sequence. And maybe this guy's a legitimate guy for years to come. Crackle nuts! If we had Belly, Soto, Yamamoto, what do we do at third base and closer? And Pete, you sound like you're living life. Keep going. Salute. Best Yankees talk show. Brother, I appreciate you. And guys, by the way, we're going to have an update on the 420 event very, very soon. I got an email earlier a couple of days ago. We're going to have an update for you guys soon on that. Everything is good, though. Don't worry. Everything is all set up well. Do not worry about that. What do we do at third base and closer? Third base, DJ LeMahieu. I think at that point, look, let me. You want me to fix both of those problems? DJ LeMahieu at third base, trade Peraza and maybe, like Dane said, Richard Fitz or somebody else, and see if they'll give you Devin Williams. See if they will give you Devin Williams. That's what I would do. That's what I would do all day, every day. See if they could give you Devin Williams. The Yankees ever got Devin Williams, guys? I'm doing cartwheels right through this window, right down to the floor. Right down to the floor, baby. Giovanni, have a good day, brother. Bring back Gio Urshela? Nah. You guys remember I used to do kitchen videos? This is pretty cool to come back to this. I should do these every now and then. Devin Williams would be phenomenal for the Yankees. The airbender, man. Sign me up. Sign me up. Ryan McMahon at third base wouldn't be bad, but I don't think the Colorado's going to trade him. They're very, very big on him. They're very big on him. Candelario, I like him. I like him. I did not get my chopped cheese yet. No, I did not. What I ate yesterday will fill me for months. He is doing his YouTube videos with Gio. They're very close friends. That's true. Do we have enough for Soto and Bregman? Yeah, but that's a lot of money. That's $60+ million on 2 players. I don't know if the Yankees are going to do that. I mean, and what I mean by that is on 1-year guys, 1-year rentals at the end of the day. So I don't know about that. Steels, what's up, brother? TC Steels, my guy. What's good, fam? Look, man, I know Yankee fans got mad at me. Twitter got mad at me because I said I would trade. Now, look, let me. These are how dumb people are. This is when you know you are winning, okay? Let me tell you guys when you know you're winning. When people try to get you on little tiny words you say, oh my God, he said this. Guys, you remember the video I made about Bregman? And I said anything. I'm trading anything for him. Wouldn't a common sense person understand that I don't mean you would trade Aaron Judge and Garrett Cole for him? These morons on Twitter go, he would trade Cole and Judge for Bregman. Oh, this guy's an idiot. Forget him, boy. These guys are morons. These guys are morons. They're idiots. These kids behind these little computer screens. I'm in New York now, baby. Come on. Idiots. He would trade Judge. He's going to trade Dominguez. Shut up. Shut up. Go back to your basement. What would Astros want back in the deal? I don't even know if they'd make a deal with the Yankees. I don't know if they will make a deal with the Yankees. But if Bregman's available, you go for him. There's no way you say no to Bale. Oh, he's a cheater. Cheat over here then. I mean, cheat over here. What are we doing? I'll call the Pirates up for their closer. Makes too much sense, and Pirate relievers always perform well for us. Here's the thing about that. He has many years of control, and the Pirates believe that they're going to contend pretty soon. So I don't see them doing that. What is the point of getting Soto if he's a rental? To win. To win. And it also gives you an advantage to sign him. He's already... I love when people say this. What's the point of getting Soto? Just wait. What the fuck are we, the Royals? We're the Yankees. We win now. We don't wait. What's the point in waiting? You don't wait. You win now. Stop that nonsense. You win now. Aaron Rodgers says Soto guarantee signs extension. You're giving up Volpe. If that's the deal breaker, I am doing it if we have Peraza. Here's what I would say. Let me say this. If there is indeed a window, meaning you got 70-something or so hours, whatever it is. If you got that many hours and they're telling you, we will trade that deal, 72 hours. All right, thanks, Craig. 72 hours, you make that trade, done. But you got to give us Volpe. If you got to give up Volpe, but you got to guarantee, and if you don't make a deal, it doesn't happen. If you don't make a deal, it doesn't happen. If you get Soto for him, you do it. If that's what it takes, and you could sign him, and if it doesn't work out, you keep Volpe. You trade him. I'm sorry, but you trade him. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Got a couple of super chats here. Let me get to those. I gotta touch the screen here. Let me want the phone to fall off. Trade Glaber for pitching. I do not disagree. Do you see us getting Blake Snell as well? I don't see that. I think Blake Snell's going to get paid by Seattle. I think Seattle wants him. And he wants Seattle, apparently. What do you think about a trade for Cease if they want to take Moncada's contract over as well? 2 years of control on Cease. I know there's some people in here that are not fans of Yoan Moncada, but I am. I have been for a while. I don't know how great he did with Boone, but maybe a guy like Luis Rojas can be in his ear a bit, and I think he could be a stud. I still think there's a stud inside that guy. I really do. I think he could be very good. Boris said who trades for Soto is only for 1 year. Correct. Correct. So that's why I don't think... We're doing hypotheticals here, right? If that was the case, would I do it? Yes, I would do it if that was the case. Guys, I want to win. I want to win. You know, people go, Pete, I love your rants. I don't love my rants. I don't love my rants at all. I don't. I don't love doing rants. What I want to do is watch one of the best Yankee teams ever compiled on a roster. And I want to see them win big time. That's what I want to see. I want to see them win really friggin' big. That's what I want to watch. And I'm rooting for them. The team that I've been screaming about, Boone. I'm screaming about Cashman, Steinbrenner, guys. I am rooting for them to do the right thing. NYYU is going to grow either way, so it doesn't matter based off the business. But I want a great Yankee team. I want to do game season lives and celebrate and cheer and be happy. And if you guys think that we as a network worked hard last year, wait until you see what we got coming up for you next year. 2024 is going to be insane. So all that news is going to be dropping over the next couple of weeks, so stay tuned. Soto the main guy for 1 year, that is not enough to win it all. But there's other guys. Scott, it's about building, Scott. It's about building. So if you go ahead and get Soto for 1 year, you got to build around him. You can't just get Soto and say we're done. There's got to be other moves. And I believe the Yankees would do other moves. I want nothing to do with Josh Hader. Not interested. Not interested in Hader at all. Zero interest. Zero interest in him. Who's your opening day center fielder? Kevin Kiermaier, Lee, or Flo? Kiermaier will be solid. Kiermaier will be solid. Acevedo says, where do I send Volpe's flight ticket? Hey, man. I like Anthony. I like Anthony Volpe. I like Anthony Volpe. I got nothing wrong with Anthony Volpe at all. Nothing wrong with him. But if it gets you Soto with the guarantee of a possible extension, you do it. You do it. Pete, can you see the Padres do what the Yankees did with Chapman, trade Soto, and then sign him the following year? According to Hector Gomez, he likes San Diego. Hector Gomez typically is on when it comes to these things. So, I don't know. I mean, they don't really have money like that. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Volpe could go with his 200-plus strikeouts a year. Kim going to shortstop. X-Man to first base. Estevan Florial. Florial, look, man. Did his numbers look phenomenal when he got regular playing time? They didn't look phenomenal. But if you're judging based off at-bat quality, he looked a lot better. He looked a lot better. He really did. Ooh, good question. What would your top 3 moves be to make the Yankees successful for next year? Soto, Yamamoto. Wow, I'm a little tough on, because 3 is tough. Because there's additional moves I would like to make. I would say Bellinger. Soto, Yamamoto, and Bellinger would make so much sense because Bellinger can move to first base. And it doesn't block. It doesn't block Dominguez. So here's what I would like to do. I would do Soto in a trade, and whoever it is you got to deal, you deal for, right? I would do Yamamoto, as I've been saying, combine Yamasoto. NYYU created, by the way. NYYU had Yamasoto first. Now everybody's on the Yamasoto train, okay? All right? I would definitely look into what Bellinger would cost. Could you get him at a 5-year deal? He becomes your first baseman after Rizzo's done. I think that would be great. But under the radar moves I would make, Gleyber Torres to maybe Seattle. Hitchcock is a good young starting pitcher they could potentially get in that deal. I like Hitchcock. I don't think they would trade Miller for him. I don't see that happening. Maybe Edward Cabrera, Nardi, the relief pitcher that was set in here. That was a good idea of a trade. Those would make sense. I would like to get maybe Cronenworth back in the Soto deal. That way you have a second baseman. I would then seriously see if Milwaukee would be willing to deal Devin Williams. And I just think a Peraza for, and if I said Yuri Perez, that's my bad. I didn't mean Yuri Perez if I said that. I don't think I did. But Edward Cabrera is the guy that I'm talking about in a Gleyber deal. They wouldn't get Yuri Perez, obviously. But a guy I would look at, Devin Williams for Oswald Peraza and maybe Richard Fitz. Kiermaier I wouldn't be upset with either, but a deal like that, sign me up, man. Sign me up all day. Sign me up all day. I think the Yankees can get Bellinger and Soto. I believe that. I think they can, yeah. I think they can. Padres want the Martian and Volpe for Soto. It's early talks, folks. Guys, again, you guys know how this stuff works. If you're San Diego, are you going to come in on a deal like this, right? Are you going to come in automatically and go, hey, guys, give me Johnny Brito, Richard Fitz, and Spencer Jones, and you got a deal? No, they're not going to do that. That's not how it works. they're going to ask for the top of the line, and then it'll slowly go down. Can we get one of those guys? Can we get two of these guys? That's how negotiation works. They're not going to do that any other way. So I see people now going, oh, there'll be no deal. There's no deal because they're asking for Volpe and Dominguez. Well, why shouldn't they? That's who they should ask for. They'll ask for everything besides what the end deal is going to be. And Barbara, here's the key. Here's the key. They can't hide that. They can't hide it. There is no way for San Diego to hide that they need to sell off pieces because they're short on money. Major League financials are due soon. They're short. They're short. They're short. Financials are due soon, folks. They can't hide that. That's why I said earlier, the game of charades is over. The game of charades is done. It's over. You can't do the charades anymore. It's done. It's in the past. It is completely over with. You can't play the game that you're going to keep them. We'll trade them at the deadline. No, you're not. Could the Yankees add money and reduce the amount of prospects in a Soto deal? No, Jonathan, the Yankees wouldn't have to add money. But what the Padres could do is add a salary. So the Padres could say, hey, we're not making that deal for Soto alone, but here's what we'll do. We'll make that deal if you take on Cronenworth's $80 million. Fine. Sign me up. I specifically spoke to a few Padres fans about Jay Cronenworth, a couple of them. They all told me the exact same thing. They said, Pete, the problem with Cronenworth, see you later, brother. The problem with Cronenworth was that they put him at first base, and it was like when Glaber played shortstop. The bat everything slowed down. That's the problem. If the Yankees take on Cronenworth, I'm sorry. He's my second baseman every day. Lefty bat, good power, plays a good second base. He's my guy at second base. That, to me, means the end of Gleyber Torres. But I'll just leave it alone. We'll just leave it alone until we find out more. Rod Thompson, my brother. If the Yankees trade Volpe, you technically don't lose anything defensively at shortstop once you put Peraza there. That is indeed true. But I don't think the Yankees will trade anybody for Anthony Volpe at this point. Ask the Guardians about Ramirez and Clase. Emmanuel Clase would be amazing. Why no interest in Hader? I don't like the idea that he refused to pitch for his club. He refused to do, what, a 4 or 5 out save? Because the team was out of it? I ain't cool with that. And that ain't going to cut it in New York. I'm not cool with that type of attitude. At the end of the day, you're paid by the club. You get out there and do what your manager wants you to do. That's my mentality of it. So if that's the way the guy is, he could kick rocks. Put him somewhere else. I don't want him. How about Verdugo? That's if the Yankees miss out on everybody. The Yankees would have to miss out on everybody to be begging the Red Sox for Verdugo. Bingo. Bingo, Phantom Outsider. You ask for the moon. See what happens. Because look, here's the deal, guys. Look, I'm AJ Preller. Hey, Cash. Just put it like this. We're looking for Volpe and Dominguez. Cashman could then come and say, I'm not giving you both, but you can have one of them. Now, if you're Preller, you're going, boom! That's negotiations. Cashman's not that dumb. He knows that. But Cashman could very well say, hey, out of our top 5 guys, you can have one of our 3 through 6. You can have Peraza, one of those guys. You can have one of Spencer Jones, one of Drew Thorpe, and then a couple of lower-level guys. Boom. Clark Schmidt in there. He's controllable for 4 more years. Sounds pretty good to me. I agree with you on that, Jonathan. I think the Orioles have to. Westberg's the guy I can see going. Steals. Soto and the Yankees are as inevitable as Li in a lotion bottle. Could be accurate. Spencer Jones plus pitching is enough? I agree. I agree. I agree with that. I do. How many people in here is getting Soto's number 22 jersey once he becomes a Yankee? I know it's just about everybody. I know everybody wants that Soto jersey, damn it. Please stay away from Manny Margot. I don't disagree on that. Craig Smith says I will. Li Yankee King says, why is every Yankee fan so quick to trade Oswald Peraza? Seems hypocritical when there isn't available upgrade at third base. Li, because that's how baseball works. That's called building a roster and building a team, Li. Let me give you some examples. I'm a bigger Peraza fan than you are. I've been following Peraza probably longer than many people on here. And again, I've heard great information about Peraza years ago from Ozzie Guillen, who knows his father. And he told me, keep an eye on him. The kid's he was fielding. He was on the field with adults when he was 14 years old. They said he was the best fielder on the team at that time. So I love Oswald Peraza. But Li, the cold, hard truth is, sometimes you got to deal from a quote-unquote strength to improve other areas. If you could get a Devin Williams, a solidified closer, the Yankees do need. If you could get Williams, and Peraza is the centerpiece of that trade because they apparently want to trade Willy Adames, you do it every single day, and then you worry about third base. When you worry about third base, you got DJ LeMahieu. You got Cabrera as a backup to LeMahieu, and you still look for other pieces. Doesn't stop you. That doesn't stop you at all. And you got a shit ton of infielders in the system coming up. And I love Peraza. I love him. I love Peraza. But there is haters available for just money. Why would you want a hater? The guy refused to pitch 4 innings save for his team. Fuck him. I don't want that mentality. Oh, we're out of it. I'm not going to do it. Fuck you. There's the bench. Stay there. Take a walk. I don't want you on my club. I'm sorry. Yankees still got Arias in the minors. That's right. Yeah, guys, again, we know about the athletic source. We know that the Yankees right now aren't budging off top prospects. Negotiations, folks. It's negotiations. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. I already got, I don't want to do dead giveaways here, but I'm already working on Soto and Yamamoto gear. So hopefully I'm going to have that done before they're both Yankees. Maybe not, but we'll have gear for both of those guys pretty quick. Rizzo is also working with, what is his name? Hitter man, coaching man, Smacky Delikey, hitting the subby guy. Aaron Judge's guy, the famous coach from YouTube. He is actually working with Aaron Judge's hitting coach. So you never know, Rizzo might come back and be a beast. Teacher man, that's what it is, teacher man. So you never know what happens there. Teacher man, there it is, that's right. Get him as a hitting coach. Apparently the Yankees hate him. Apparently they hate him. Everything is backwards when it comes to the Yankees. Nelson was good, brother. King, Schmidt, Jones, and Volpe for Soto? No. Why would you have to give up that much? Why would you have to give up that much for Soto? You shouldn't have to. Shouldn't have to. Apocalypse was good, brother. How you doing, fam? That's way too much. To me, if you go into that offer with the Padres and you go, look, we'll offer you Clark Schmidt, and Spencer Jones. That's a hell of a get. Plus, whatever smaller name, Randy Vasquez. If you do something like that, that's a hell of a deal, man. It's a great deal for San Diego. It's a great deal for San Diego, man. Spencer Jones is apparently also working on leveling his swing back out like he had in college. Because, again, the Yankees are big in the launch angle, and it could have affected his year a little bit. So he's back to being what he was in college, more of a bullet line drive hitter. If you guys remember about Spencer Jones, I want to share this. I had a scout tell me he's a better comparison to Stanton. The reason he's a better comparison to Stanton is he hits the ball on a line with authority, just leveled, smacks the shit out the ball, leveled. He has a very strong, powerful, level swing. That is the, yes, I am sitting on a countertop. I'm like a little kid here. I'm like a baby. My little legs are just I'm dangling off the edge. But it's the best lighting I got. But he's leveling his swing back out because that's the thing that I've heard. That's the thing that I've heard is that they gave him this uppercut swing, which again leads to strikeouts, it leads to pop-ups. So he's going back to what he was, which is a bullet line drive hitter. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm on a countertop in the kitchen. I'm on a countertop like a little kid. I'm on a little seat here, like a baby. I'll fungool if you don't care, okay? You got a problem with it? I'll fungool you, all right? Jeff, what's going on, brother? How you doing, fam? Patty Franks, how you doing, Frankie? Patty. I need some more water. Where we at here? Got the drips over here at the water. I'm all out of liquids. Okay, any other questions in here, chat? We got about 13 minutes. I'll hang out with you guys. Pete like, hey, baby girl, I'm your lunch today. You're damn right. I got a plate and everything ready. Silver platter, daddy. Not enough for Devin Williams. Peraza has not hit enough to be the centerpiece of a trade. I disagree with that, actually. I would disagree a lot with that. What are you using for the live? Quality looks good. You know what? You know why it looks good? I'm using a Samsung, the S Ultra, baby. I forgot what number, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm using the best phone out, honey, and it's the front camera, not even the back. Take that, Apple. Boom! Save that one, Steels. I got her. She admitted it. Yeah, she admitted it, baby. Sign me up. I should block her right now for doing that. She admitted it. She's done. That's it. She's done. She's done. What do you think? When do I think a Soto deal gets done? It could happen before the winter meetings. Look, if they're exchanging names, things could progress like that. I'm praying to God it's not tonight because I can't go live because I got an event to go to tonight, so. Steels, what does the Big Apple got to do with the phone? What does the Big Apple got to do with the phone? Next weekend is done. I'm hoping it's done at the winter meetings, guys. We're going to be live for multiple days in a row. Again, just to give everybody a heads up. I'm going to shout Jeff out here because Jeff is actually helping us with something. Starting on Monday, which is the start of the winter meetings, I want to share this with everybody. So please, guys, listen in real quick. We are doing 4 streams every day, whether it is 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, I don't know. But we're going to work on this for a long time during the winter meetings. 100% of donations. This is done through YouTube charity, YouTube donations. They don't take any money at all. NYYU isn't pulling any of that money. We have no control of it. It's all over there. It's all for Toys for Tots. 100% of donations are going to go for Toys for Tots to make some kids Christmas. Here's the awesome thing. Our good friend Jeff, who, if you guys remember when we did the Underground Railroad charity, he really helped us out a lot. Jeff is going to contribute. He's going to match every $1,000 that we collect as donations. So if we get 1,000, Jeff would donate 1,000. If we get 2,000, Jeff would donate 2,000. So just keep that in mind, guys, that any 1,000 that we get, whether it's 1,000 overall, 3,000 overall, whatever it is, Jeff is going to match every single thing. By every 1,000 we hit, he's going to match $1,000. So that's a beautiful thing for this time of year. There's a lot of kids out there in need, a lot of kids who may not even be celebrating Christmas. Hopefully we can help any way at all. On top of that, the other thing is we're going to have something set up. And again, because I know last time you guys like, Pete, how do we contribute directly to you guys and what you're doing? I'm going to announce it before Monday's stream, but we're going to set something else up that you guys can help us get to something we're trying to do this year. I don't want to give it away right now, but I'm going to set that up. If you guys want to help contribute to that, that would be amazing. We're going to let that run for 4 days also, see how you guys can help us. But as a team, we are trying to get to somewhere this year during the baseball season. We'll share that with you guys, and you could do 100% donations, whatever it is, to that also. However you guys want to help, it's awesome. But you know, we're continuously growing. Charity work is something that we always enjoy doing. We want to do more of in the future. We're also planning on things like softball games at our events that will contribute to charities. So these are different things that we are working on as a company, but NYYU is right at that stage that's ready to launch and take off, man. We're really excited about it. We can't wait. We got some great things coming your guys' way. Let me see what the beautiful, lovely, wonderful fiance just wrote. I think she sent the message. It only looks good because you're in the kitchen. That's why you needed the light. Android don't work in the dark. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Cállate. Cállate, okay? She knows the phone is the best, okay? Getting back to the important things here. So I hope you guys are tuning in for that. I don't know the times yet. I'm thinking 11 o'clock, 11 to 3 guaranteed, maybe 11 to 5. Maybe 12 to 5, 12 to 4. I don't know. I'm still thinking of what times would work best. Now, at the end of the day, here's the thing. If we end our stream at 4 and there's breaking news at 5 or 6, we're right back here. We're going live again. So I'm home. My schedule is cleared. I am not doing nothing those days besides sitting in front of my computer with my phone in case I get messages, whatever it is. I'm right there all day, ready to put news out there or go live if needs be. Old Sarge, what's up, my brother? Yeah. You know these cabinets, baby. You know these cabinets. Guys, I got about 7 minutes. I'm going to go for the full hour. Then we're going to wrap up. I don't got to start getting ready yet, but I got to start getting ready in a few hours. You're going to see a lot of pictures of our outing tonight, guys. It's going to be great. Strength and honor, brother. Okay. A little smacky to like, hitting the sub. It will happen in the middle of the night, probably. I'll be there for it. I don't sleep. David, what's going on, my guy? How you doing? Smack you to like, hitting the subs up. Pete, how's New York? I'm hoping Yamamoto is in play. He is in play. That number could get crazy. I'm not serious. The Yankees are. I'm told they're serious. I'm told they go over 200 million. Here's the thing. Will the Mets go off? Will the Mets go, you know what? 250. 260. You never know. Unless that happens, I think it's a shot. I think there's a good chance the Yankees get him. Chris says Soto to the Yankees on Sunday, and then they announce it at the winter meetings. They can have the press conference, maybe. Possible. But I want Soto on Monday. Yes, Severino signed with the Mets. Wish him all the luck in the world. Yamamoto, baby. Apparently, Yamamoto has a $300 million offer. If that's the case, it's probably the Mets. I haven't seen that anywhere, but if that's the case, that ain't good news for the Yankees trying to get him. JP, yeah, apparently the Yankees have had interest in Jung-Ho Lee. He's the Korean outfielder you're talking about. I have a video about him. We got a great article on NYYUnderground.com about him also. You think Li isn't happy that we're talking about J-Ram being in trade talks? He's probably unhappy about it. He's probably unhappy. Less than 5 minutes to go until I don't even know how to end this chat. How do I end this chat? Let's see. Save. Do I press the X? I don't even know. I got no clue. What does this do? Top chat, all chats. There we go. Okay. Yankees Kyle, what's up, my guy? Okay. Smacky the like, hitting the sub. Bats will be flying out of Citi Field. Balls will be flying out of Citi Field and not when they are hitting. Okay. Lee, 1,014 at-bats, 115 walks and 55 strikeouts. Lee is a table setter. So, to sum up my video, if you guys missed it, I got a DM from somebody who lives in Korea, and he's watched Jung-Ho Lee since 2017, I want to say it was. And he said he is not concerned at all with Jung-Ho Lee. He's not concerned at all with Jung-Ho Lee hitting 95 plus on a consistent basis. He said he is concerned, how is he going to impact the baseball at 95 plus? Making contact won't be a problem. How quick is he going to adjust to impacting the baseball, consistently seeing 95 plus, 99, 98? In Korea, they're usually averaging low 90s, high 80s. So there's some guys that throw 90, 93, 94, 95. There's some guys that do it, but not on a consistent basis like you see in America. America's everybody's, 95 plus. And then the bullpen comes in the game, and a lot of times that goes up. So that's the concern with him right now. I guess issue is going to be, is he going to be Benintendi? Could be. If he's a 265 hitter, take it all day. And he doesn't strike out, probably take that all day long. But the money he's talking about, 100 plus million, that's insane. That's insane. Yeah, steals, that would be fire. Yamamoto, Kodai Senga, and Sevi. If Sevi's healthy, you can have a solid year. If Sevi's healthy, he's going to have a very good year for the Mets. He'll have a very good year for the Mets. No doubt about it. As long as he's healthy. It's always about health with him. Yeah, Rizzo's in good shape too, man. He lost a lot of weight that 1 year before he left I think the year he was traded to the Cubs. That off season, he lost a lot of weight. And he always gets off the great starts and he kind of breaks down. I like Anthony Rizzo. I hope he's healthy. That's all I say. I don't know if you can risk that. I hope he's healthy. Nothing on Bellinger from me. Nothing at all. 2-minute warning, folks, and then we're going to wrap up. Hit the like button if you have not. Smacking the like. Hitting the sub. What if it's $300 million for Yamamoto instead of Bellinger? Then Yamamoto at $300 million. Only the Mets might do that. Nobody else, I think, is coming to $300 million. I will keep you guys updated on Discord. No doubt about it, Steels. No doubt about it. I got you guys. I got you guys on lock for that. No question. His back is an issue. That's why he lost the weight too, which could definitely help, but he could have issues with it. Pete, would you move back to the Bronx? No, probably not. I'll be honest with you guys. I come across as a people person because I do this every day, and I am. I love people, don't get me wrong, but I also like peace and quiet, and I kind of like to be left alone a lot of times. To be honest, I'm just keeping it real. So I probably wouldn't move to. If I move back to New York, it'd be on the outskirts of the city, likely. But never say never. Never know. You never know. Gotta go, Barbara. Appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with us. Tell Mad Dog to give me some great clips so I can use it later in the future. We'll see. We'll see what we get over there. We'll find out. But anyway, guys, with that being said, we're going to wrap up this OG live kitchen chat back into Cooking with the Sores days. Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much. You are the best. Much love to each and every one of you. Until next time, guys, you're going to get a lot of video for today. We're going to have a great time. Matthew, there is no update on the 20th. I said it earlier. I did get a email from my guy at Yankee Stadium just to confirm everything is still good. Once we got everything lockstep and ready to go, you guys will know about it immediately. With that being said, guys, peace. Talk to you later. Have a great rest of your day. How do I end this? There we go. I'm out, guys. See you later.